3.1 is in about a couple hours now, and you know what? Venti banner, Chef's Kiss, Cyno banner. I'm not gonna lie, the video, the trailer for Cyno, it wasn't really doing it for me. But on the banners, we do have an interesting one that even I was not expecting. So yeah, we're trying the banners in this video today, and should you pull on them? So yeah, if you guys enjoy the content and you want to support the channel, you also feel free to sub, because a small percentage of people's reviews are subscribed. If you're returning, we do Genshin content, we're trying to hit 10k, you know, all of that, you know, Shiraz and all that. Let's get into it. So here we go. Venti banner. Chef's Kiss. Pat him on the head. Beautiful. We got Sayu. Who? Why? I do not know. Candice. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Kuki Shinobu. This is the shit that I'm into this. I'm very into this banner, apart from Sayu. Sayu's not doing it for me. And then weapon banner. Just don't bother. Just do not bother. I'll explain it in a second. So, I mean, let's talk about the characters first. Kuki Shinobu, amazing. Well, actually, she's actually really decent now that there's the reaction with Dendro to do quicken. So that's a bonus. You wanna? What have I got in it? Right, I remember now. I had Favonia's sword. I recommend going for energy recharge on her, and then also elemental mastery for quicken reactions. Now, the reason why I got Cinnabar's Simp Spindle is because I was building Dendro Traveler. I've decided I'm not using Kuki for a little bit, so yeah, that's why I've got the thing on. But honestly, Favonia's sword is good. You could also Skyward Blade as well, maybe, if you want to like get a bunch of VR. There's also the Sapwood Blade that's craftable, that could be pretty good, and there's also the Ali Flash, that could be okay as well. Overall, easy character to build. I build Tenacity of Demilolith. I say that as I've removed all my pieces for her, but Tenacity of Demilolith, very pog. You could also maybe build her as a support with the new where is it? I had the set some. Oh yeah, this one. You could do Gilded Dreams, 4-piece, but I'd recommend Tenacity because that's probably one we all have. And Constellations. I mean, she's good at C0. Just don't use her for damage that much. Use her as a Electro like applicator and healer. And then also her C6 is actually fairly decent because she gets EM, which can be used to do more damage with reactions. And then honestly, just level up the circle. And then just maybe this afterwards, but again, you're not going to do much damage. So yeah, overall Kuki, amazing unit. Just don't use her as a damage dealer. Use her as a healer and electro like application unit. You'll be golden. Now Sayu, healer support. Everyone says I don't know what she does. That's true. I don't know what she does. You want to build a lot of attack on her, so prototype archaic, I guess maybe. And then, because she's Animo, you want to go 4-piece Viridescent Venera, so you can swirl, and then decrease resistance. And then Constellations, I mean, I guess they're all okay. I guess. I genuinely don't know this unit. I just do not care for Sayu that much. I mean, you can put EM in, I guess, and then you level up the Mushi Dharma, and then the kick, and then I say you're golden. Again, I wouldn't recommend pulling for her, but hey, I mean, if you like Sayu, go for it. She's not my kind of like personal person. I'd recommend I'd recommend Kuki for healing over Sayu. But hey, Sayu, she's actually kind of a fun animo unit, so I would kind of recommend her. And then there's Candice. I don't really know how to describe her that much, but she's got a shield. She looks like she does a bit of Hydra damage. It looks kind of fun. Can't wait to try her out, really. But hey, I mean, I wouldn't recommend pulling on a banner for 4 stars anyways, but you know, 5 stars are what we really recommend. Now we're gonna get onto the main like thing. Now, I don't actually own Venti. Tomorrow, it's been 2 years. I will be gumming for this boy, you know. Now Venti. Now I know everyone says he's still kind of mid. He fell off, you know, all that kind of stuff. Now listen, he's okay in the Abyss now. Yeah, he's not that good against bosses, but he still does VB Shred. Like, I know you can use other anime characters for it, like Kazuha, but hey, the new Abyss has a bunch of little enemies in it. It's actually perfect for Venti, and he's also good for open world if you just care about exploration like me. You know, I care more about, you know, playing the game, like exploring than I do about the Abyss, but if we're here for the Abyss stuff, then he's still kind of decent. He has good synergy with other characters. Maybe not melee ones like D-Luke, but like, overall, best boy. Give him over. And then Constellation, just don't get C1. It's just Shotgun Venti, and then the C2 is where it's at. But listen, I'd say 100% he is worth it. He's an Archon. Pull for him. I mean, if you're going for an Archon team, pull for him again. Amazing. Now Cyno, he's a bit like Razor. Now, what do I mean by that? He doesn't really do physical damage, but in terms of like being built, you put the spear on him, you press E, he does electro, you press Q, he gets converted to electro damage, and then his abilities get buffed. Overall, looks like an enjoyable character. I know I'm showing off Razor here, but it's kind of similar, just not really. So it doesn't really do physical damage, so that's the main difference here. Decent unit, but yeah. And then of course there's the spear and all that on the weapon banner. But the main gist about the weapon banner is, I know a lot of people are going to say, okay, but Elegy for the End is on. What? What does this mean? Oh, okay. I know weapon banner, I'm going to be like, Elegy for the End, best one for Venti. No, just use Savonius Warbow, use Stringless. Those two weapons, like, will suffice for Venti. You're not getting much of a better investment when you go for Elegy of the End. Maybe the Spear for Cyno is what you're probably going to be going for. I'd say at that point, yeah, you probably should. I mean, even then, looking at the rest of it, Favonius Warbow, you get for free. Favonius Lance, you probably have at least 6 of those. Is that Sacrificial Fragments, I believe? Like, if you don't have one for Sucrose, maybe it might be worth it. And then the new 4-star weapon, that gives you Elemental Mastery. Again, I mean, characters that benefit of it, probably Sayu. So if you're a Sayu main, maybe it might be a good in-slot weapon for you. And then the Lion's Roar, who uses it. Overall, banners, would say they're a decent pull-on. Now, in the second half of the update, we have Nilo and we have Albedo. In terms of Nilo, I mean, pull for it if you like. I mean, I'll probably talk about it more when we get towards the time, but like, you need a bit of Danger, you need a bit of Hydro. It's very situational, and then Albedo, he's a good Geo unit, but of course Mono Geo is like the only thing can do a Geo, so I mean, yeah, lol. But yeah, let me know below. Are you guys pulling on the banner? I'm going to be pulling for the Venti banner tomorrow. Video will come up right away as soon as I pull on it. I've got uni until 1, so it'll kill me now. So yeah, I'm so excited to get on the Venti banner. I've been waiting 2 years for this moment. I hope he comes home. But yeah, hope you have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really soon. Have a good day, everyone.